Hello guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel and also welcome to today mathematics class from coming WAEC, NECO, JAMB examination, NECO GP and NECO GCE and WAEC GC or NATEP examination. So in this today video, we'll be looking at this particular topic in mathematics, which is called what? Arithmetic progression, popularly called as what? As AP. So if this is your first time watching my video or visit my channel, the way to subscribe, like, and hit the notification button in case what we have a new video like this. And in case you missed our previous video, you can check in the description below. You see the link that will direct you to our previous video, so you can help to watch it. In case you need a mathematics tutor or mathematics teacher that will guide you through to mathematics, so to any topic in mathematics, you can go in the description below. Register to our platform. You see the link to register for our platform. Now we are giving giveaway for free class for a month for the first 100 people, 100 students that will join our platform today. So congratulations and advice for those of you that register today, that join our platform today. On the first 100 people that register our platform today, you're given 1 month free class. Okay, let's go to today's business. Let's go. And in this today business, in this today topic, you'll be looking at this particular topic. And under this topic, we have a series of topics here. The first thing we talk about meaning of what? Of AP. And the second we have your n time of what? Of an AP. And what? The sum time of what? Of an AP. So here, let's go about the derivation because I don't want this video to be what? Too much what? Long. In this video, I will just give you the basic knowledge, the basic thing you're supposed to what? To know under this topic. The basic knowledge to understand before writing an exam. Any WAEC, NECO, or any mathematics exam pertaining with this topic. So that is what I was sharing in this video. And our next video will be looking at calculation aspects based on what? On this topic. Okay, what is meaning of AP? As I write this on the board here. We have meaning of AP, which was arithmetic progression, is a sequence in which the increase or decrease between any two consecutive times is the same throughout. Where this increase and decrease is called what? It's called common difference, which is denoted as D. This increase and decrease is called what? Common difference, which has called what? Common difference. We have the common difference. It's called common difference, which is denoted as what? As small d. So those are the derivation of what? And this d can be either be what? Positive or negative. Either a positive number or what? A negative number. It's depending on the sequence you're given. So this is all about what? The meaning of what? Of this AP. This is just what? A summary what class. Okay, let's move to the. I think you have dealt with this one. Let's move to the second one, which is what? N time of what? Of AP. You have our n time of an AP. So let's look at this n time of an AP. So in this n time of AP, this n time of AP is very important for you to understand it. And I will give you the basic formula, the general formula to calculate what n time of what? Of AP. In case you see any question they ask you to calculate maybe the fifth time of AP, you can able to get it to this general formula I'm sharing in this video today. So the general formula of this n time of AP is given as we have our TL equal to, we have our A plus into bracket n minus 1 multiplied by what? D. So where this our Tn is called what? N time of AP, or it is also called the last time of what? Of AP. Either you say what? The last time, which is known as N, or what? Or Tn. It's called the n time of, you have n time of an AP. This Tn is called the n time of AP, or it's also called what? Last time of what? Of AP. So our A is what? Is the first time. Is the first time of what? Of AP. And this our n is the number of time. The number of time of an AP. Where is our D? Our D is the what? Is the common difference. We have the common difference. It's common difference as I stated here. This D is what? Is the common difference. Atn we have what? As n time of AP itself, or the last time of AP. Where our A is what? Is the first time of what? AP. Our N is what? Number of time of what? Of AP. Where our D is the common difference. where this D has a general formula. This D, you can find the formula. This D is given as the general formula to calculate what common difference of AP is equal to, we have T2 minus what? T1, or T3 minus what? T2, or T3 minus what? Sorry, you have T4 minus T3, or etc. Let me put it as etc. So where this our T2 is what? Is the second term. Here is what? The first term. Here is third term minus what? This the second term. The fourth term minus third term. Like that to what? Infinity. So this is the formula to calculate what? Our common difference. And in case you want to find what any kind of AP, this is the general formula to calculate this. We have Tn is equal to A plus into bracket, we have n minus 1 multiplied by what? By D. Okay, in this place, maybe you are given a question to calculate the first fifth time of what? Of AP. So what you just do here now, for example now, if you want to get your first time of AP, maybe you have to calculate the first time of AP, which are what? Let's say for first time, let me use as T1. We want to calculate your first term of AP. So in this place now, where our n, because it's first, so our number of times is equal to what? 1. So now I compare it to what? The general formula here. Our general formula, you have T. So our n is equal to 1. We have 1 here. It's equal to, we have our A, which is A plus into brackets. Our n is equal to 1. Put 1 here, minus 1. Let's go to brackets. You have D. 1 minus 1. This gives what? 0. 0 times D. That's what? 0. 0 plus A, we have what? A. So now our T1 is equal to what? A. So that is how they say that our A now is our first time what of AP. So this is the proving. Okay, assuming you have to find what the second term in this place, our N is equal to what? 2. Because we did with the second. Okay, now let's put it into the general formula here. We have our T2 equal to, we have A plus into bracket, you have 2 minus 1 plus bracket, we have what? D. 2 minus 1, we have 1. Here, 1 times D, we have D. So now, therefore, our second term is equal to what? A plus what? D. So this is the formula to calculate what? Second term of what? Of AP. Okay, if you want to calculate the third now, the third term of AP, so in this place now, our N is equal to 3 because it is third. Third means what? 3. Our N is equal to 3. So let's put it into this our general formula here. We have our T3 equal to, we have our A plus into bracket, we have 3 minus what? 1. Close bracket, we have D. So now, in this place now, 3 minus 1, we have 2. Here we have 2 here. 2 times D, that gives us our 2D. So therefore, our T3 is equal to what? A plus what? 2D. The same thing, if it is the fourth term is equal to, where our N is equal to what? N is equal to 4. So let's put it into the general formula we have here. Here we have our T, our N here, we have 4 equal to, we have our A plus into bracket, we have our N, which is what? 4 minus 1 plus bracket times what? D. 4 minus 1, we get what? 3. So in this place, we have 3 here. 3 times D, like it was 3 what? D. So therefore now our T4 is equal to, we have A plus what? 3D. The same thing goes to the what? To the fifth. To the fifth time. In this fifth time, our N is equal to what? Our N is equal to 5. Because it's what? Fifth. Fifth means what? 5. So in this place, let's put the general formula we have here. We have our T5 equal to, we have A plus into bracket, we have 5 minus 1 plus bracket multiplied by D. So in this place now, 1 minus 5, we have what? 4. So therefore, our fifth time of AP is equal to, you have A plus what? 4D. So assuming you want to find what? The sixth time of AP, we have our T6, the 6, let's calculate the 6 now. The 6 into our N is equal to what? 6. So when you subtract 1 from 6, we have, and when you subtract 1 from 6, we get to what? 5. So therefore, this 5 we multiply by what? By D. That's what? 5D. So therefore, our T6 equal to, you have A plus what? 5 what? D. If it is T7, then our N is equal to what? It's equal to 7. When you subtract 1 from N, we get minus 1, we get what? 6. 6 multiplied by D, that gives us 6 what? D. So therefore, our T7 is equal to A plus what? 6 what? D. So this is the formula to calculate this what? The 7D of what? Of AP. Like that to what? Infinity. I hope you understand what this or any kind of GP and any kind of AP. And if you don't understand, you can let me know in the comment section. and the answer will be explained for you again. Okay, let's stop here for this today. In our next video, we'll be looking at our calculation aspect based on what on this end time. Okay, let's move to the what? The last for today's class, which is what? The sum of what? The sum of tan of an AP. So in this sum of tan of an AP, it has the general formula. Okay, this general formula states that, let me clean here. The general formula states that, okay, the sum of tan of an AP. So let's look at the sum of tan of an AP. So in this place now, this way have a general formula, where the general formula is given as, we have as Sn is equal to n over 2. Open brackets, we have 2a plus into bracket n minus 1 multiplied by d. Let's close the brackets. So this is the general formula to calculate the sum of what? Of AP. So or you can use this one as to formula. In this place, you can use this formula when you are given these data, the first term of AP, and I'll give you what the third term of AP. You can use this formula to calculate what sum of what AP. In case you are given the last term of AP, so there you can use the second formula, where the second formula says that Sn is equal to n into bracket 2 over 2 rather. We have what? A plus what? N. A plus what? N. Where this our n is equal to what number of time, or we call it what last time. Where this our n is equal to t and n is equal to the last time, it is called what the last time. Or you can ask the n time of what of AP. Where you are given the formula last time that I think, yeah, this will give me what t n. Sorry, it is also called as t n, and it's also called as a general formula we have a plus what we have into bracket n minus 1 close bracket you have d. Where this our t this our l is also the same thing as tn, which is what the n time of what of an AP. So in this place now, if you substitute this one into this place, you get all this. But in this formula, you use this formula when you are given this our AP and our common difference, and we are asked to find what the sum of AP. The sum of AP. So we use this formula to calculate this. When our first time, our third and last the common difference is what is given. So you use this formula. But when if we are given just what our first time and you're given the last time of what of AP, you use this formula to calculate this. Okay, let's stop here today. This is what I had for you today. In case you miss any, in case you don't understand any part of this video, you can let me know in the comment section. I will definitely answer you. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's class. And if you enjoyed today's class, don't forget to leave a subscription, like, or the notification button. Also, share it with your friend that benefit for this video. And in case you need a mathematics tutor or mathematics class or mathematics teacher, you can register to our platform. For those of you that want to write on Common WAEC, NECO, JAMB, or also NECO GCE, so you can register to our platform in the description below. They'll fill the form and we'll get back to you. So the first 100 students that join our platform today will receive one free-month class, free class. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Bye for now. We shall see you in the next video. Bye.